Hi friends, I am so excited for my video today. I'm going to share with you 10 appetizers that are perfect for your football parties. I love football playoffs. I love that the Super Bowl is almost here. So if you are starting to decide what you're going to be making for Super Bowl Sunday, this video is going to be perfect for you. So I'm sharing 10 appetizers that are perfect for any football party or Super Bowl Sunday party. You're gonna love them. They're easy, they're delicious, they're crowd pleasers. So I hope that you're spending your football Sundays with your friends and family eating some really good food. And I hope that this video gives you some inspiration on what to make for your football parties. Let's get going with these 10 really awesome football appetizers. This appetizer is an absolute must for football Sundays. So I have these little smokies, little mini hot dogs, and I have some bacon. So I'm going to cut my bacon into some smaller pieces, and then I'm going to wrap each little smoky into the bacon, and I'm going to secure it with a toothpick, but then I'm going to coat it with a little bit of brown sugar. So these are so tasty, a really good finger food. So here I'm just going to secure this bacon on with the toothpick. And then, like I said, I'm just gonna kind of dip it into the brown sugar. And I have my cookie sheet lined with some foil because the grease of the bacon, just definitely easier to just toss that after these are all done. But my oven is preheated at 350 degrees, and I'm going to cook these for about 12 minutes. Oh my gosh, they are absolutely amazing. They're super addicting and just a perfect football party food. So I'm going to be making dip. This is going to be a Texas trash dip. So it has refried beans, sour cream, cream cheese, and it's so good. So I have my cream cheese that is a little bit at room temperature. I have a cup of sour cream that I'm going to add in. I have my refried beans, 2 cans of refried beans. And after I have all of this mixed together, I'm going to put it into a casserole dish to heat in the oven. So I have my oven preheating right now to 350 degrees. So I'm adding in a packet of taco seasoning. We love anything with taco seasoning. It's just always a huge hit, anything kind of Tex-Mex style. And this dip is absolutely addicting. It makes a really nice big serving, which we love, and is just awesome and super duper easy to put together. So mix everything up, put it in your Pyrex, and then I'm going to top it with some cheese. So I'm going to add on a cup of Monterey Jack cheese, just sprinkled on top evenly. I'm going to add in also some Colby Jack cheese as well, another cup sprinkled evenly on top of the bean mixture. And then I am going to put this in the oven for about 20 minutes. Look how awesome it turns out with the melted cheese and the heated up beans. So delicious. So I'm going to be doing a salsa. This is kind of a cowboy caviar salsa. I have some salsa, I have black beans, corn, diced green chilies, and avocado as well. So super easy. I'm adding in, this is a fire roasted salsa. Use your favorite salsa. I have corn drained. I have black beans washed and drained. I'm going to add in my can of diced green chilies. You can also add in some diced jalapenos if you'd like to kick this up to a little bit more spice. And then I am going to cut up this avocado into some small chunks and add this in. You can do 1 to 2 avocados depending what you want to do. So this is perfect with tortilla chips, perfect with Fritos. Corn chips are really awesome with this also. So I'm just cutting this into some small pieces so that you can get it with each bite of your chips. So good, and it is. All of these are really addicting, and I love appetizers just because they're so easy to kind of graze on while you're watching some football. So I'm going to make some pinwheels. I have cream cheese, I have sour cream, I have a 1/4 cup of salsa, I have some shredded cheese as well, and then I have some taco seasoning also. So for this, you can do 1 to 2 tablespoons of the taco seasoning, depending on your preference. I'm going to mix this up, and this is going to be the filling for my pinwheels. This is a really great make-ahead appetizer. You'll want to make this one the day before so that these can set up in the refrigerator, firm up before you cut them into their little pinwheel sizes. So I love anything that's make ahead, then you're not slaving in the kitchen while you have people over or while you're trying to watch the game or visit with your family and friends. So I have all the mixture spread onto the tortilla, then I'm going to roll it up nice and tightly, and then I'm going to, after I have all of these wrapped up, I will wrap these in cellophane and then put them in the refrigerator overnight. So like I said, you're going to want to make these ahead of time so that they set up, and then they'll be much easier to cut and they will just come out perfectly. So I have my cellophane. I'm going to wrap each one nice and tightly into the cellophane, and then they can all go into the refrigerator. So these are just really addicting, a really awesome finger food that you can grab and go. They're not messy, so you don't have to worry about having to have tons of napkins or even plates, because you can just grab this and just kind of pop it in your mouth. I think finger foods are just the best, so we love making them. So these were in the refrigerator overnight. They are all set up, ready to go. So I'm going to use a serrated knife to cut these. So here is the filling, so good, and just a really great size to just kind of pop and go. Such a great finger food, such a great appetizer. And like I mentioned, I love that it's make ahead, because that just makes the day go so much smoother, and just love these. So this dip is going to be a corn dip. I have sour cream, I have cream cheese. So this is called a skinny pool dip, and I'm not really sure why, because it's not super healthy with the sour cream and the cream cheese. But I have a can of corn drained, I have diced green chilies, I have a red bell pepper cut into some small pieces, and I have some ranch seasoning mix. I love ranch seasoning mix in so many different recipes, but it is so, so great in dips as well. So I'm going to give this a good stir. And this dip, I love that it's a little bit on the thicker side. It's really, really great. And I like to serve this with Frito corn chips, or you can serve this with veggie slices, is really good as well, and tortilla chips also. But here they are with some corn chips. So, so good. A very addicting dip. So I'm going to be making some little meatball crescent rolls. So I have my mini muffin pan, and I'm going to unroll out my crescent roll dough, and I'm going to pinch the seams together so I can make this kind of a full sheet. And you can buy this dough in the sheet, or I just usually always have crescent rolls in the refrigerator, the dough ready to go for appetizers and whatnot. So I'm using my pizza cutter to cut into some small squares. I'm going to add these into my mini muffin tin, and then I'm going to add in a meatball and some sauce and some cheese as well. These are so awesome. I keep saying how much I love finger foods, but they're always a hit, and they're so fun to make all kinds of different versions. So I'm doing a little spoonful of whatever your favorite spaghetti sauce is. I'm going to add in, I'm just using frozen meatballs. I'm going to add one into each little mini cupcake hole. I'm going to top with some more spaghetti sauce, and then I will top with some cheese as well. My oven is preheated to 350 degrees, and these are a really awesome finger food. These are a huge hit with our whole family. I love to make things that my kids also like, to keep them fed and full, as well as our other guests. So these are a huge hit for the whole family. Added on a little bit of Parmesan cheese. These can go in the oven. Look how delicious they are, and they're so easy and good. So I'm going to be doing another crescent roll little cup, and this one is a huge hit. I make this one quite often. It has taco meat, and we do a lot of tacos in our house, so I'm always making extra taco meat to have for other recipes. So I already had this taco meat ready to go from taco night last night. I have my crescent roll dough that I'm going to pinch the seams together, and then I'm going to cut it again with my pizza cutter into some small squares. So if you have some leftover taco meat, this is the best way to use it, hands down. It is just such a crowd pleaser. Everyone is always asking for these, so they are so super duper good. So I'm just gonna add my crescent roll dough into each little mini muffin tin. So I have my cream cheese I'm going to add in. I have half of a brick of cream cheese, and I have a cup of cooked taco meat. So I'm just gonna mix this around. It's gonna make it nice and creamy, and I'm gonna put a little kind of dollop into each little crescent roll dough piece. So good. After these are all filled up, I'm gonna top with a little bit of shredded cheddar cheese. My oven is preheated to 350 degrees, and these can go in for about 10 to 12 minutes. I'm gonna top with some cheese here, and you can, once these are done out of the oven, you can add any other kind of taco toppings that you like. You can add some salsa, some guacamole, some sour cream. I love doing a little kind of piece of avocado is really great in these. So super easy, a great way to use up leftovers also for that leftover taco meat, and a huge, huge hit with the crowd. So look how good these are. Pop in your mouth, awesome finger food. I'm gonna do some stuffed mushrooms, and I have my favorite jalapeno artichoke dip from Walmart. You can make your own dip, but this one is delicious. So I have my mushrooms. I've taken the stems off and cleaned them, and so I'm just going to add in this dip into each mushroom. Super easy, basically a 2-ingredient appetizer. I have my oven preheated to 350 degrees. Once all of these are filled, I will put them in the oven for about 20 minutes. Such a great, great appetizer, finger food, pop it in your mouth, and they are amazing. Huge, huge hit. So I'm going to be doing a queso in the crock pot. I'm using ground turkey. You can use ground beef that's cooked. I have some diced tomatoes, some rotel, has the green chilies in it. I have a Southwest blend frozen mixture. It's corn, black beans, peppers. I have some Velveeta cheese. This is gonna make it nice and creamy and seriously so good. So I am just breaking it up into some smaller pieces so that it melts nice and easily. So I'm gonna put this on, you can do it on low or on high, whichever you have time for. And I like to stir about every 20 to 30 minutes, break up that cheese, and it is seriously so good. I love queso with chips, just the best. This is a huge hit, and I love it. It's warm and creamy. So I'm going to be doing some pigs in a blanket. This is an absolute staple in our family. We just make them for all the occasions. So football Sunday is no exception. I have my crescent roll dough that I'm going to unroll here, and then I'm going to cut it into some little strips, and then I will kind of wrap the little smoky little mini hot dogs into the dough. So I'm just going to use my pizza cutter. I love using the pizza cutter to cut this crescent roll dough. It just cuts really easily with it. Sometimes using a knife, it kind of sticks to the knife, but just wrapping it around a bit. I have my baking sheet, my baking mat my cookie sheet lined with my baking mat. It just makes cleanup so much easier. My oven is preheated to 350 degrees. These take about 12 minutes to cook, and huge, huge hit. You can serve these with some ketchup and some mustard. Huge hit for the whole family. All the kids in our family love these, so that's why it is such a staple when we have a get-together, when we're getting together to watch football or any other family function. We are always having these. They're so, so good and so easy also. Look how good they turned out. Serve with a little ketchup or mustard, and you're good to go. I hope you enjoyed these 10 appetizers. They're all so perfect for your football Sunday parties. And make sure you subscribe to my channel if you want some more easy recipes, easy appetizers, easy dinner meals as well. Make sure you subscribe. I'll see you in my next video.